Hello, everyone. I know that I upset a lot of people with my last tier list, so we're making another one. So there's going to be a little bit of stuff for everyone. We have President's One, we have a Childhood Snacks tier list, we have a Retro Jordans, we have Easy Colorways, we have Jordan 1, what? Apush his period thing, Angry Birds tier list, Marksman tier list, Lol Rolls. I thought I looked through these. What? Teamfight Tactics tier list, Game Franchise tier list, CS:GO team tier list, Cars character tier list, and Pixar movies. So we're all over the place. So if you don't like, something that I'm doing, you can skip ahead a little bit and you'll see something that you understand. So this is one that I was actually requested to make. So George Washington is like an S tier. John Quincy Adams, C tier. He did some okay stuff, maybe B tier. Um, John Adams is like E tier. Not a very good president. Chester Alan Arthur is probably E tier. Just like didn't do anything good. James Buchanan's F tier, led to the Civil War. George Bush is F tier, like just handled so much stuff poorly. Not a not a president that I think really did a good job. Um, Herbert Walker Bush, D, yeah, all right. Jimmy Carter F, bad president. This is Grover Cleveland. Grover Cleveland is a solid D tier president. Only president to serve two non-consecutive terms, 22nd, 24th president. Bill Clinton, good president. B. Only problem is NAFTA, I think. Is this Calvin Coolidge? They picked a really bad picture. Calvin Coolidge, you're a E tier president. You didn't do anything. Millard Fillmore, F tier president. Did absolutely nothing after Zachary Taylor got assassinated. Gerald Ford, F tier president. Obama, B tier president. Maybe A tier. Rutherford B. Hayes. No. Yes. No. James Garfield. Yes. Got assassinated, did nothing. D tier. Grant. C tier. It's disputed. Harding is E tier. Actually, F tier. If you like talk about mistresses in your State of the Union, then it's an F tier. This is not Rutherford B. Hayes. Somebody else. God, I can't remember his name. This is Rutherford B. Hayes. Rutherford B. Hayes is probably an F tier just because of the fraud that he Rutherford B. Hayes. Actually, we'll put him E because he did some alright stuff. Though he did end Reconstruction with his win against Samuel Tilden in 77, 78. Oh man, what's this guy's name? Oh man, I can't think of what his name is. I know who it is. He was after Harrison. Yeah, Harrison. Harrison was E tier. He didn't do anything. F tier. Calvin or Herbert Hoover was a D tier president. And I know that that will be disputed, but it's a D tier president. Sorry. Eisenhower, A tier. Solid. Andrew Jackson is like a C tier. Just not a good person, but like he did it okay. He paid off our debt. That's pretty important. Got you know big guy. Thomas Jefferson probably he got in trouble his second term. His second term wasn't very good. Go B tier. His first term, Louisiana Purchase. I mean, just milestone achievements. Lyndon Johnson's A tier. Actually S tier. Civil Rights Acts, all that stuff. Andrew Johnson, F tier. John Kennedy, A tier. He didn't like actually do anything. Like he didn't do anything civil rights based, and yeah, S tier. Whatever. Got a bullet in the back of his head. Lincoln, A S tier. James Madison, A tier. Just because he wrote the Constitution. If not, he would be B tier. Um, William McKinley, C tier. He's all right. Is this James Monroe? Yes. Monroe's probably B tier. Didn't really do too much, but like he didn't have to. era good feelings, you know, solid. Nixon's an A tier president. And I'm ranking these presidents just solely off how I would rank them. I think Nixon's an A tier president. He did a lot of great things, a lot of bipartisan efforts on his part. Franklin Pierce is probably F tier. Is that Henry Clay? Franklin Pierce? Zachary Taylor? Did we get Zachary Taylor? He would be in the F tier category if he was here. This might be Zachary Taylor F tier. Actually, I mean, yeah, they just didn't do anything. Reagan's a B tier. S tier. Teddy Roosevelt's S tier. Trump is F tier. Taft is B tier. Solid guy. Who is this? That's what? That... This is John Tyler, correct? Is there not another John Tyler? No, okay, that's John Tyler's F tier. Truman's B tier. B tier. B tier. Van Buren is B tier. Van Buren did good. Van Buren did fine. Woodrow Wilson, D tier, because he didn't give up his presidency after he had a stroke. 2000s, and that's it. I mean, feel free to disagree with me in the comments. I will probably reply back to you, and you know, we can hash it out in the comments. But that's where it stands. 2000 snacks, fruit roll-ups, B. Like Pop-Tarts in general were like B tier. I mean, they weren't like a personal favorite, but they were like, okay, Go-Gurt's an A. That was just solid. Lunchables are an S. Like that was like a meal on the go. It was fantastic. Grips were like D. They were, I don't know, they were weird. Bagel Bites C. I didn't really like the bagel part, but they were good. Cosmic Brownies, B tier. Oreo Puff, like those were like the Cloud Oreo things, right? They were like A tier. They were pretty good. Oh, Uncrustables are S tier. These things were D tier. Tasted disgusting. That uh, cheese is disgusting. Gushers S tier. C tier. They were okay. They were just like a discount small Oreo. Pudding is like A tier. B tier. C tier. Okay, Danimals is literally just a discount Go-Gurt, so that's B tier. Fruit by the Foot's A tier. Scooby Snacks S tier actually. Kid Cuisine was S tier. That stuff was amazing. The mac and cheese was so good. Mac and cheese was delicious. Um, is that the half and half? So that was like A tier. That was super good. Circus Animals D tier. Disgusting. Cereal straws disgusting. Lunchable. All the Lunchables were S tier. Kool-Aid was like B tier. Stuff was good, but it wasn't like great, you know. Let's get rid of these. Okay, Retro J's 6s like A tier. 13s D tier. 7s are B tier. I think they look ugly. 10s I think C tier. 1s are S tier. 12s are B tier. 8s are D tier. Disgusting. The 13s D tier. Oh, 10s? Are these 10s or those 10s? I don't remember. C tier. 2s are like B tier. They're solid. The royal ones are really nice. 3s are A tier. 4s are S tier. 11s are S tier. 5s are A tier. Yeah, I think that's good. Easy colorways. D, F, F, F. Actually, that one goes higher. All the Easies are like good. A, S, S, C, C, S. These shoes are just like fantastic. They look great. I really like them. F, good. Yeah, that's just too much. F. There's gonna be a lot of F's here. Just saying. B. I like that gray one. I just really like that gray one. F. Garbage, 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 garbage. These are like D's. Wait, they don't have the Nike Yeezys? These ones are actually pretty cool. Go. B. Garbage. I just don't like the way those ones look. I just think they look ugly. These ones are like B. I like those. These ones, that one's actually like the only good looking one. I'll give it a D. That one and that one. I don't know. They just look better than like that one and that one. It's like, eh. This one's like B tier. There you have it. Apush period tier list. D, actually. Add row below. The worst. Period 1's terrible. Period 2's the worst. Period 3 is like B tier. Era of Good Feelings to like, 1812 through 1848, I think. Or 1836 maybe. That stuff was terrible, D tier. Civil War was like B tier. Reconstruction is the worst. Gilded Age is the worst, actually. Gilded Age. Oh wait, where's 7? This is 7. What? Stole that straight off of Tom Ritchie though. Wait. Oh wait, this is Gilded Age. Gilded Age is the worst. This isn't that bad. Industrial Revolution isn't terrible. And it's like World War II. So it's like S tier. This is like S tier, and this is like currently, so it's S tier. This might be A tier. Okay, that's Apush tier list. Okay, these, I haven't played Angry Birds in a while, so I don't know what all these do, but like this one is just like good. Just does everything. This one's just like good. The ice one I think I remember is like good. This one's fantastic against ice. It's like great. This one was great. I love that one. This one's like, do not use that one. That's so bad. This one was like good. I think this one was good too. Like spun after you tapped it, right? Amazing. And that was good. Bomb one was like the best. It's fantastic. These ones are like top tier greatness. 12 minutes, not bad. Marksman, Ash is probably B tier, fun. Caitlyn's like fun, just does damage, huge range. Draven's like A tier. Actually, let's just move all these down one. Ezreal's like A tier. Heimdaller's D tier, S tier. Jinx is like B tier. Kais is like B tier. Callista's like A tier, fun to use, kind of D tier. Like just B tier, just D tier, D tier, D tier, D tier, A tier, D tier. Twitch is fun. Varus is good. Vayne is S tier, and Zai is B tier. There you have it, fellas. It's like not, these ones just aren't as like fun and like not as like good as this one. I mean, Draven, Callista might be, but they're not great. Teamfight Tactics, Aatrox just never does it for me. Ari also does not do anything for it for me. Akali's just disgusting with that ninja buff. It's actually disgusting. She just does so much damage. And if he doesn't really do it, I mean, B, yeah, Ashe is great because she has Glacial, and I like running Glacial. Brilliant Soul is like C tier, doesn't do it for me. Blitzcrank's nice for cheese early, for like cheese early wins, so he's A. Brand doesn't do that much for me, so I'm gonna go B. Braum D tier, nobody even plays that, man. Like literally no one, unless you're running full Glacial comp, and still there's like better options like Lysandra. Cho'Gath is like A tier because that thing is like this big. His like circle that knocks people up is like huge. So him, Darius, you ever face a gold Darius? It's the most annoying thing ever. So we're gonna put him B actually. Draven is S tier. It's fantastic. Draven just does so much damage with like items. Oh my goodness. Elise is super annoying early, so B. Evelyn, she does damn. I don't know, C tier. Fiora is just garbage. Gangplank's like okay because he gives you 3 buffs. Garen's garbage. Gnar, like he doesn't live long enough for him to use his thing. Graves is like C tier if you get the right items on him. He does good damage, but he's not worth like 5 gold or I don't know. Car Car Cassidon is like B. Katarina's like C. It's like not that great. Kale is like C. She just doesn't. Kennen just does a ton of damage. Kha'Zix is like, oh wait, Kindred's like B. I like Kindred. She gets a nice ranger buff whenever I have these people on my team. Kha'Zix, like C early. I mean, it's good if you can get an early level 2 Kha'Zix, but other than that, Leona's like garbage. Like all the supports are just garbage, except for like Lulu, because you can play her in a Yordle comp. So like B for Lulu. Cassidy, Lissandra is like S tier because she has Elementalist. Lucian's super obnoxious, but he's not that great. C. Misfortune garbage for 5. Like easily the worst 5 gold champion. Mordekaiser D tier. Doesn't do anything. Morgana doesn't do anything either. D tier. She has a nice wild buff sometimes. Poppy doesn't really do anything for me either. Pike is super obnoxious. A tier. He depends on if what buffs you have. Man can be obnoxious. Rengar's like C tier. He's okay. She's tanky, glacial, ninja blade master. I think A tier, solid. His ring's like super big, and all your allies miss their stuff. She's A tier because she does damage early. Yasuo's like A, does it okay. Focus keeps people off your tanks. Zed's B, probably. Swain is S tier. Swain is so good. If you're running a full like elementalist comp with like ace like 4 glacials, it's super nice. Volibear's probably A tier. No, B tier. He's not that great. Tristana's like C tier. She's okay. Varus is like B tier, probably maybe A tier. Early game at least. Warwick's not that fantastic, but he's B. They don't have Vi or Camille in here. Vigar is like C tier. He's okay. I mean, that's probably what I think of all the champions, but I don't know. It's up for debate. Battlefield, game franchise. Battlefield's not that great. Bioshock's A. Is that Valve? We'll just do the ones that I know. Elder Scrolls is like A. I think it's okay. Fallout's S. COD is B. Crash Bandicoot's D. Assassin's Creed C. Diablo's D. Final Fantasy is like C. I don't know what that is. Forza is a C. Don't know what that is. Actually, I said I don't. GTA is probably a B. It's just solid. Is that Halo? Halo is a B series. Smash is an A series. Mortal Kombat's a B series. Fire Emblem's an S series just because of Sane. Just because of Sane, Levi. Just because of Sane. Kirby's D tier. S E tier, whatever. Mario's an A S tier. Star Wars is like B tier. It's okay. Mario Kart's S tier. Mega Man is D tier. I hate that game. Like I've played it, don't enjoy it. Metal Gear Solid D tier, just compared to like the rest of these D tier. Though they're good games. Need for Speed, I think, B tier. Pokemon, I don't get into it, but I can see how it would be an A tier. A tier, sure. Rainbow Six Siege, C tier. Red Dead, actually. Red Dead's there. See, I don't know. The first one was okay. Sonic is like D tier. I dislike Sonic games. I don't know what the rest of these are, but that's my game franchise tier list. Professional CS:GO teams. I don't even know what this team is. Astralis is an S tier. Big is a B tier. Complexity is C tier. Not very good. I don't know what that team is. What? ENCE is a B tier currently. Fanatics an A tier. Fanatics S tier. Fours is F tier. Is this North? North is C tier. G2 is C tier. Not good. I feel like I should know. MIBR is not MIBR anymore, is it? MIBR is probably A tier. They're doing pretty good. Mouse Esports is like D tier. Navi is like A tier. Don't know what team this is. NIP is probably S. Like I don't know. Like, we put Phase up there, we put MIBR up there, put Fnatic up there. Energy is like C tier. Forget what this team is. I know it is. MVP is like D tier. Optic Gaming's D tier. They don't even have a team anymore, do they? Renegades is D tier as far as I know. Don't know what that is. Like, aren't it Optic and S tier actually? We'll take that out. Fnatic's not that fantastic anymore. It's Team Spirit. I don't even think these teams exist anymore. Vitality. Yeah, these teams like don't even exist. What? May 8th, 2019? What? How do I not know what like any of these teams are? That's wild. Cars characters. This is gonna be a good one. Sheriff is like a B tier. He always strikes me as a funny guy. This car, D tier. Terrible car. Luigi? Is this Luigi? And Guido? I forget what that dude's name is. Yellow car and cars. Luigi. No, what is... Yeah, it is Luigi. Wow. Kicks is a C. He's funny character. B. He's funny character. Gerald Waltrip's like a B tier. Ramon is like C tier. I just can't stand the way he talks. He's like, we gonna get you hooked up with wheels, bro. It's like, okay, Doc Hudson, S tier, S tier. Actually, he's A tier, A tier. Just funny. Fillmore's like a B tier, B tier. Flo's A tier, D tier, D tier, C tier, S tier, S tier. Mac is always an S tier. A tier. Fine, A tier. Fire truck, D tier. Everyone hates that dude. D tier. Sally's an S tier character. Sarge is like B along with Fillmore. C tier. C tier. S tier. Okay, that was a lot more one-sided than I thought it would be. Pixar movies. Oh, wow. Brave. Okay, all the movies I didn't watch are going D automatically. Up is like an A tier movie. Toy Story S tier. Monsters U, haven't watched it. Finding Dory is like a B tier movie. Finding Nemo S tier. Cars 2? Cars 2 is like a C tier movie. Incredibles S tier. Ratatouille's S tier. Good Dinosaur is... Never watched it. What? Cars A tier. Wait, Cars 3? Oh, A tier. Bug's Life is B tier. Incredibles 2 is A tier. Stuff was good, not great. Wall-E is S tier. Monsters Inc. S tier. Inside Out, never watched. Coco, never watched. Toy Story 2 is S tier. Toy Story 3 was like garbage. And that's all for the tier list. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later. Peace out and goodbye.